That thing when put us for this problem when we do for this country economically, now they won't bring to us again. You notice say when Tinubu enter power, our president, executive president, enter power, and he did his move in the space of 2 weeks, make some kind statement, when make some people adjust, kudos to him. Something can happen. Naira can appreciate to 663 from 750 that he was to $1. It's now 663 to $1. They say Apex market go ahead and they talk that thing. Immediately Naira appreciate. Do you know what happened? Then Kwantoki say IMF. Kwantoki said they want to help Nigeria, they want to help Central Bank. Make una know my IMF for in case una no understand what that thing mean. The first time in the history of Nigeria economy having our currency devaluation was from IMF. During the time of Babangida, 1985 to be precise. Because the bill and so now they forget history. When I come outside the other day, I was telling you people, I say listen to me. Now when we they get problem, now these people they come. These people know they do for us, I mean. These so-called people where we they call first world country. These so-called people where we they call first world country, where we they see like our savior. Where if something happen for you, they go say the world is watching. I have said it, nobody is watching. They are waiting for when you have peace and you have something working for them to soak you promote. Listen to me. Scotland as a country, where all this Aberdeen, Dundee and them then they, where they get oil so, they no get oil riches. But I am telling you the development Scotland have. Nigeria when get oil, pass them. We not get 1 second of their kind of development. And at the same crude oil be their mainstay. But they have been able to use that crude oil to hold other country when they show say them be sugar bankers have policy, when are UK, US, all of them put together, they hold them for Belocos. Because they know what thing they get. They know say these people need them. So they use that thing to hold these people to give respect to their country. The value of the currency in Scotland is the same value with that of the UK. As a matter of fact, the pounds in Scotland is accepted in UK as the same pounds. You can use the pound of Scotland to buy something in UK and they will collect it. You don't need to exchange them. Ask about this thing I'm telling you. IMF now want to say that they want to help us. Ha! Once upon a time when they tell you say 1 naira was equal to $1, it is a joke. In case you don't know what is IMF, International Monetary Funds. Nigeria became a member March 31st, 1961. Immediately we started entering some of these international organizations. They are not mean way for us. Your Excellency, my President, I might not have too much knowledge about this thing, but I know our problem started with IMF economically in Nigeria. How come now when we get crude oil, we start to get problem? Let me explain what IMF does. They will give a country that is not doing well economically, they will give you people loan. When they give you a loan, they will call you through what they call SAP, structural adjustment programs. I will give you some more insight. Go and read about it. So that not be to the call outside when they shout, you need to get some more knowledge about some things you are when you see them frank at it. Now we be leader of tomorrow when they talk. Now all this kind of thing you supposed to do. Now how do they want to help us? They will say they want to start giving us a loan again. Remember the last government when promote left us with loan close to 100 trillion naira, not billion. Too much borrow with nothing to show for. The claim has been that the president now understands the importance of tax system. He has used that to develop Lagos. Kudos. Let him use the same mechanism he has used to develop Nigeria. We are waiting for him to do that. Please, I am begging you, don't answer IMF. We should not borrow again. I keep saying we should not borrow again. IMF will borrow you loan. They will give you money. Now, before say naturally, if you want to borrow something from person, you must tell them what you want use that money do. That is IMF. Because IMF will not just give you $1 trillion, for instance. Explain to them what you want to use the money for. Maybe you tell them you want to use it to do second Naija bridge. You want to use it to do Onitsha expressway. You want to use it to do the road from Kaduna to Kano. You want to use it to do the Mokwa road. You want to use it to do Ibadan express. You want to use it to do this. You want to fix school. They will say beautiful. Do you know what they will not tell you? The first world countries and the giants will be major contributors and benefactors. Where they bring this money, we say this are money they are putting down to help developing countries. Listen, there is nothing like that. They are not helping any developing country. Let me tell you what they do. This money they give to you, they collect a particular percentage before it land as interest. That's one. How do they get this money back? Here's what they do. They will tell you, say that the contractors from their country must do those projects. So it does not give room for indigenous workers or citizens to be people who will work with that project that they have given you money to execute. Say for me, I give you one small instance. You want to do borehole for your community. After then divide that money and come to say na bailout fund and all of that come. As the money come, do you know now what happen? You want to do small borehole. Maybe local government chairman want to do borehole. Then go tell you say now one Oyibo man na go spearhead that project. And now waiting in give you as quotation you must follow. So why is the loan benefiting you that your locals cannot work? So even if your locals are going to work with that money they have given you, the only thing they will benefit are the manpower work. For instance, to when they dig hole and all of that. Waiting they supposed use tractor to do, they will when they enslave our aborigines to when they use digger when they do them. They go do the project, they no go do away. Nobody fit talk today. If you make them base, they'll tell say moreover now we borrow you this money. Do you understand it? Then now here's the logic. This money is not able to give proper employment to your citizens to better their life. That is one, because of their structural adjustment program and some undertones. Next one here is this that is so painful. After they don't help una money where they give una, they will help una loot them because they will give over quotation for some things. They will do the project substandard. Una don't they hold debt. When una not pay them that debt, they now go after your natural resources. That is what IMF loan does to you, in case you don't know. All of these things are not common knowledge we can have as a people. That is why I'm still saying history as a course must be something they will teach from primary to university, so that we will know what these people are doing to us. I don't go talk too much. I just come from abroad. Nigeria can work. If Tinubu has been making good steps already, let's support him. I'll give you one instance. If you're in the federal capital telling stories, you will notice that there is one good law and order that is going on now with driving in Abuja. Other unnecessary accidents where they happen, not where they happen again. Now, do you notice that for Abuja, people know they follow you for back. Now, only you go look traffic light stop. You know why? Cameras there around. That can also happen in other states. Now, just say they never make the move. By the time you beat light when nobody they come arrest you. When you go to renew your paper, you discover say the money where you dey hold for traffic offense, it cost pass your motor. You go park your motor for house because the day they catch you, them go impound them. That was one of the reasons you notice so many vehicles were impounded in Lagos one time. They come, they sell them off. That is the reason. Now the secret be that. Before you know, nobody go tell you when you go know say this lane now for big buses, here now for car, here now for bicycle. We can have that too happen in Nigeria. What is happening? Singapore, we get independence before them. Go and see Singapore. Even their singers there are not poor. Come on, dear.